You might think you've hit rock bottom, caught in the web of a narcissist's manipulation. But what if this is happening for a bigger reason? What if the very person trying to break you is the one pushing you toward your true purpose? There's a hidden power in these struggles, one that could reshape your entire life. As you face their games and confusion, you may find the answers you've been searching for all along. The truth is, the challenges you face with a narcissist might just be leading you to the life you were always meant to live. When you're dealing with a narcissist, letting go of toxic relationships becomes a powerful lesson. Narcissists often manipulate and control, which can drain your emotional energy. At first, it's hard to see the situation clearly because of the manipulation. You may feel confused or doubt your feelings. Over time, you realize that these behaviors are harmful and not healthy for your growth. God may use a narcissist to help you recognize your worth and show you that you deserve better. The struggle with a narcissist forces you to understand the importance of self-respect. As you break free, you start to set clearer boundaries and become more assertive in your relationships. This process might feel painful, but it's necessary for your personal growth. It teaches you how to stop giving power to people who don't value you. It also helps you let go of the need for external validation. With time, you learn that your value does not depend on how others treat you, especially a narcissist. Letting go of a narcissistic relationship means creating space for healthier connections. It opens the door to people who appreciate you for who you are. This process is often a spiritual awakening where you recognize that you don't need toxic relationships to feel whole. You become more in tune with your inner strength and begin to trust that God is guiding you toward better things. When a narcissist enters your life, it can feel like everything is out of control. However, God can use these difficult relationships to help you find spiritual strength. Narcissists often test your patience and push you to your limits, forcing you to your limits, forcing you to rely on something greater than yourself. In moments when you feel weak or overwhelmed, you may turn to prayer, meditation, or your faith for support. This process can help you discover a deeper connection to God as you lean on His guidance and strength rather than your own. Through these struggles, you may learn how to trust more in your faith, which can provide peace and clarity in moments of confusion. Additionally, dealing with a narcissist can teach you how to detach from unhealthy emotional patterns. You begin to understand that you don't need validation or approval from anyone else, especially someone who is manipulative. Instead, you can focus on the love and strength that comes from your spiritual relationship. As you grow spiritually, you may also start to see the narcissist behavior for what it truly is, a reflection of their own insecurities and needs. This realization helps you develop a sense of inner peace and strength that isn't swayed by external circumstances. Over time, you can develop the ability to stay grounded and centered, no matter how much the narcissist tries to destabilize you. Through this, your faith and spiritual growth can become the foundation of your emotional strength. When God uses a narcissist in your life, you might find yourself becoming more compassionate. Narcissists often create chaos and hurt, but through these experiences, you start to understand pain and suffering in a deeper way. You begin to see that everyone, including narcissists, has their own struggles and insecurities. This newfound understanding helps you show compassion to others who may be going through tough times. You no longer judge people based on their behavior, but rather look at their actions as a result of their pain or fear. Even when a narcissist's behavior is hurtful, you can begin to feel empathy for their inner turmoil. Being around a narcissist also teaches you how to offer kindness, even when it's hard. Narcissists often take and give little in return, which can feel draining. However, God may use this to teach you the power of giving without expecting anything back. You learn that compassion isn't about receiving appreciation or love, it's about being a light to others, even in difficult situations. Furthermore, as you grow in compassion, you may also learn forgiveness. Narcissists can hurt deeply, but by forgiving, you free yourself from anger and resentment. This releases emotional weight and helps you live more peacefully. Compassion and forgiveness together become powerful tools that not only help you deal with narcissistic behavior, but also transform your heart. When you face unusual challenges because of a narcissist, it may seem unfair or overwhelming. However, this is often a way for God to help you grow. Narcissists create situations that push your limits, making you deal with things you've never faced before. They might try to manipulate or control you, putting you in uncomfortable positions. These challenges force you to confront your own weaknesses and fears. For example, dealing with a narcissist can bring out your insecurities, which can be difficult but also necessary. It pushes you to face your vulnerabilities and in the process, learn how to protect yourself better. It may seem painful, but it's a way for you to grow emotionally and mentally. God uses these situations to show you where you need to become stronger. You might learn to be more assertive, to stand up for yourself, or to recognize manipulation earlier. The challenges also push you to trust in God's plan more. As you struggle with the narcissist's behavior, you may feel alone, but this is when you're being taught to rely on God's strength and wisdom. These situations challenge your faith and make you dig deeper into what you believe. They help you develop spiritual strength that you might not have realized you needed before. In the long run, you become more aware of how you react to difficult people and situations, and you start building skills that will help you in future struggles. When a narcissist enters your life, it can push you to ask deeper questions about your purpose. Narcissists often create situations where you need to figure out what really matters to you. They might make you feel small or lost. But through this struggle, you start to understand what you stand for. As you face their manipulation or control, you might discover hidden strengths you didn't know you had. This can help you uncover your true purpose. The more you realize what you will tolerate and what you won't, the more clearly you see your path in life. A narcissist may also push you to reflect on your values. They can make you feel confused, but that confusion often leads to clearer answers about what you believe in. You might find yourself thinking more about what you want to do in life, what kind of person you want to become, and what impact you want to have. The challenges with a narcissist can force you to stop focusing on external approval and begin looking inward. This can guide you to a life that aligns with your core values, helping you make decisions that bring you closer to your true calling. In the end, their presence might lead you to realize that your purpose isn't based on anyone else's opinions, but on your own inner truth. You become stronger in knowing who you are and what you are meant to do in this world.